Lisa, and you're watching Tell All Tuesday for the Quest to Weigh Less. And today is January 22nd. I am loving this quest. Thank you so much, GrayP455, Robert C. now on YouTube, and Mr. Mealy for getting me involved in the YouTube quest, and for, I really appreciate the support that I have gotten, and it pushed me forward into thinking I should start a Facebook group on the Quest to Weigh Less. And well, I did, and it's really, really taking off. There's a lot of support, there's a lot of love there, and I really appreciate all the people that have joined. I also want to mention that there are new questers. So far we have myself, GrayP455, Robert C., and then we have Mr. Mealy 23, Jamie, and then we have Kate Eleanor, Kate, and then we have Miss B.E.D, Sweezy, Brighton, and pretty soon we're going to have Lara, Flitting Butterfly, and Jace Benson, which is Jace, and we've got all the questers over on the Facebook page as well. Some of those questers are Rebecca, Chris, Fatima, Constanza, Miguel, Jace is on there too, Kate is on there, Brighton, we've got Trisha, we've got Lynn, we've got Lisa, we've got Andrea. Wow, like there's an outpouring on there. It's really nice, and I love it. I can't show you any of the posts on the page, however, I'm just going to show you the top part of the page. I'm on it right now. I like to be on there to give everyone support when they post their stories, their hardships, their good times during the health, fitness, and weight loss. It's a great place. We're all supporting one another, and I'm really, really appreciating the support I'm getting as well. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching my videos, for sharing the videos, for commenting and supporting me and encouraging me, because in the end, I'm going to be there for you. Oh, and we also have one other person who also might be joining us, either on the Quest to Weigh Less Facebook page, or she's going to join us in the video portion. Her YouTube name is Shrinking Rose. This week has been great. I did 7 days of working out. I got my 3 days, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, in of doing the squat, sit-up, and push-up challenge. Wow. And then I did 7 days of water. I got in all 7 days of 12 glasses of water. I'm very, very proud of myself. I did turbo gym for the 4 days that I was supposed to. I went out dancing for an hour and a half on Friday night. Oh my God, I'm feeling so blessed and so motivated, and there's nothing more exciting than doing this with so many like-minded individuals who are very motivated and who want to just get this done. We are here for each other. We're here to inspire each other. We're here to inspire others, and that's just what we're doing. We are doing it. I say this all the time to everybody on their YouTube videos or on the Quest to Weigh Less Facebook page. I say, we got this. Because we do, or you got this. But as a whole, we are in a circle of inspiration, and we have to keep this going. So if you want to join the Quest to Weigh Less and you're looking to lose weight and you want to do it on YouTube, send me a message or send Robert C a message or Mr. Mealy23, and we'll tell you how you can get started. It's, it's really simple. You just make an introductory video and you say you're joining the Quest Away Less, and that what you're going to do is da 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 da, and this is how I'm going to lose the weight. This is going to be my weigh-in day. So you'll make, after your introductory video, you'll make 1 video per week at least. I make 2 videos per week for the Quest Away Less. Tell All Tuesday is to keep you updated on what's going on, what I'm eating, what exercise I'm doing, that sort of thing. And so it's a longer video. And then Wednesdays are usually just the short, quick little update that I may have forgotten to tell you on Tuesday, and the weigh-in. So you can do it in whatever format you want. Gray P455 makes videos every day or every couple of days, and that's an amazing format too, because then it's, it's shorter and people can go in and, just watch the few-minute video. With me, my Tell All Tuesdays tend to be kind of long. So what you can do is you can do it in the same way. You can, on Monday, watch 5 minutes. Like whatever. Tuesday, 5 minutes. Wednesday, if you have that time. If not, you do what you can. That's all I really, really hope for. If we're going to be here to support each other, that's all I hope for. That you watch the videos, you'll still lend support. You'll show that you care by, writing me a message, a comment, whatever you feel fit, you see fit. I personally will watch your videos, and if I watch your videos, I'm going to comment, and I'm going to tell you I watched it. And so that's what I like to do. I like to show you I care, I like to show you I'm there, and like to continue the circle of inspiration. So you want to join that? That's how you do the YouTube thing. You want to join the Facebook group because you're not really into making videos, you're just a watcher observer. Go on Facebook and search for the Quest Away Less and ask to join, and as soon as I see a request, I will add you. My week with food was pretty decent. I still ate some, chocolate, some fast food here and there. However, most of my food options were really great this week. Not to say that the other ones weren't great either. Eating, sometimes treating myself is working for me. And I'm working out at least, usually about an hour a day, 7 days, drinking my water. I feel that it's okay for me to have those treats. And I'm not even upset about it. Before, I would be upset, and I would even, sometimes I think it's a lie. I would tell myself that I was upset about eating that stuff. And it's only because in the media, all we hear about is, this is bad for you, that is bad for you. I imagine that hearing all that stuff, over time, you almost start to believe it. And well, if I'm losing weight and I'm feeling healthy, and I'm energetic enough to do my workouts, and I'm drinking my water, and I don't feel digestively hurt after eating chocolate or fast food, then why would I be sitting there complaining and feeling guilty about that? I'm not doing it every day. I'm eating fruits and vegetables, so I'm very proud of myself, So no more feeling ashamed of eating a chocolate bar or eating McDonald's if I wanted to one day, or Subway. I feel great. That's all I'm going to say, It's all I can say. Some of the stuff I ate: smoothie, sweet potato, quinoa mash. If you want to know the recipe for that, I have that up. I will put a link to the recipe underneath the video. So good, so healthy for you, full of vitamin A, full amino acid profile, and there's onions, and the flavor is amazing. And then I had a tuna salad in there, Bounce protein ball, starting last week. Then I had raw blueberry applesauce, homemade, with blueberries and apples and some bananas. Sadly, apples give me a tummy ache, and it's either because I can't properly digest certain a natural chemical in the peel, or there is a problem with digesting fructose. And so I still have yet to experiment with what it is. I'm going to make applesauce again sometime soon without the peel and see how that goes. I had fresh OJ, and I had mushroom soup, and Bubby's unpasteurized pickles, and I had some constipation a little bit here and there, but I feel like my bowel movements have gotten a lot better with working out and actually eating pretty decently. I also ate berries, blueberries and raspberries, and more smoothie. I also had a cookie in there, and I had a Magnum double caramel ice cream bar in there. I had salmon with a little bit of tartar sauce, and salad, and carrots, baby carrots, and Brussels sprouts, green juice with beets in it, more berries. I had Wendy's meal, mozzarella chicken supreme meal, a chicken burger, medium fry, and a bottle of water. I had a Kit Kat bar. I did feel quite tired most of that day, but then as soon as it was time to work out, I was fine. I worked out in the morning that day, and then in the evening I went out and danced for an hour and a half, and I felt great. I had the energy. I was starting to get a little tired near the end, but that's to be expected. I mean, being out of shape and dancing for an hour and a half straight without even stopping, that's pretty good, I'd say. I'm pretty proud of that. I also had more smoothie. I had a Foghorn hot chocolate, really big hot chocolate. I had a gluten-free chocolate cupcake with a jelly bean on top. That was at our nephew's birthday party, so I mean, I'm going to enjoy my life. I'm not going to just go somewhere and be like, no, I'm never eating anything. I mean, one, it was cool that it was a gluten-free cupcake. That was great. Then I had a can of jackfruit, canned jackfruit. I didn't drink the juice. I'm not much for that syrupy juice in cans of fruit. I love jackfruit. I can't get a whole jackfruit, so I eat it out of the can, or I buy the dried jackfruit online. And my friend got me some. Thank you so much, Lynette, for Christmas, and it just got here, and I'm really excited. I love it. It tastes great. I also ate peanut butter toast. I haven't had toast in a while, and I haven't had peanut butter in a while because I was under this dogma that, peanut butter has this toxin in it and I shouldn't eat it ever. And well, you know what? I like peanut butter, and so I had some organic peanut butter on some whole wheat bread, and basically I only had 1.5 pieces. I was full. Wow, toast and peanut butter is extremely filling. I don't remember it ever being that filling when I was a kid. Crazy. Because I would have it quite often. That or Cheese Whiz or something. And then I had a salad from Subway and a 6-inch roast beef sub. And then I had Kit Kat and some steamed frozen broccoli and sweet potato mash, and snackaroons, which are raw macaroons. Orange Julius, I had a peach white tea or white tea peach premium smoothie, a large with some watermelon. That was another meal. And then I had some jackfruit right before I worked out, some dried jackfruit. And then for supper I had sardines in tomato sauce in a BPA-free can, and they were in the organic section. They're kind of expensive, but I really like them, so doesn't, when I like something and it's healthy, I spare no expense. We spare no expense in this house. My husband doesn't when he wants to eat healthy. Why would we do that to our health, Go the extra mile for yourself. You deserve it. You're in this to win it. And just go for it. Just get what you deserve. You deserve good food. You deserve, a treat once in a while. You deserve love. You deserve your own respect. You deserve the respect and love and encouragement and support from others as well. And so that's what this Quest Away Less is all about. It's about a community. It's not a challenge. At first I kept calling it a challenge because that's what I'm used to. I wasn't even thinking, a challenge is more like who can lose the most weight and can you lose this much weight by this certain time. That's not what this is about. We're questing. We are working together, encouraging one another to get to our goals. Yeah, so anyway, and I had sweet potato mash with that. I love it. I made like a batch for the recipe, and I only had half one day of a container, which is one serving, and then half of another serving, and then now I still have a full serving in the fridge. So it's really awesome when you make it. You get like 3 or 4 servings out of just one batch, out of one sweet potato, a half a cup of quinoa, and 1 onion. It's crazy. You can feed your family with that. A meal, if you've got a family of 4, you make that with a salad and your meat or whatever, if you eat meat, if you don't, tofu or something, whatever it is, and you've got a meal right there. And it only takes about 20-25 minutes. Total cook time, plate time, and such. That's what I ate. I did turbo jam. I danced. This week, I'd like to get out and walk more, do some walk vlogs. I was very inspired by Jace Benson and Grey P455. I was always outside walking. I mean, here in Canada, where I am living in New Brunswick, it's it's kind of cold right now, and there's snow and such out, but that's no excuse. I want to connect with Mother Nature, and I'm going to get out there this week and just connect. And I'm going to continue to do Turbo Jam. It's stepping up now. Today is 20-minute workout plus an ab workout, plus I'm going to be dancing and doing my stretching beforehand and then cooling down after. And then tomorrow will be Turbo Jam, the squats, the push-ups, the sit-ups, and the dancing or the walking, And so where it's so late right now, I'm going to have to do the dancing. I'm not going to go out and walk at almost 10 o'clock at night. My sleeping schedule was way off. I even did my workout that was supposed to be for Monday after Monday because I was Skyping with a really, one of my best friends that I haven't Skyped with in a long time. And, I had stopped wanting to use Skype. And I realized that what had stopped me from using Skype was the fact that I was nervous. It's like I kept worrying that, oh my gosh, my hair doesn't look right, or I look fat, I'm going to look gross on there. And you know what? Now that I'm feeling more confident and I'm in this to win it, it's about time to break down all those barriers and just go for it. I can't live that life anymore. I can't live as the scared fat girl. And my intention that when I do lose this weight, that I no longer think I'm that scared fat girl. Because even when I was 125 pounds in high school, I still felt like that scared fat girl. I don't know what it was. The confidence has to be boosted. And you also need to feel your confidence. Find your way. Find that confidence in you so that you can do this as well. If you need to, or if you're just looking to get in shape, get fit, or get healthy, it's the same idea. You need to encourage yourself and support others, and you're going to get that support back. Hopefully it's mutual, Sometimes it doesn't always work out that way. However, you can be sure that if you come to me, the support is going to be mutual. I added to the journal. One of my friends got me a card, and it's always nice to, keep your confidence about yourself and love yourself. And when I read this and see how much this friend loves me unconditionally, it makes me feel good inside. And, that's normal. That's not necessarily narcissism. That's, a lift me up, pick me up. Lisa, you're a blessing. God made friends because stories, dreams, and prayers are meant to be shared. God made friends to help us feel loved and accepted just the way we are. I feel this way with that friend, and I also feel that way with other friends and my family, and even people on the Quest Away Less Facebook page and here on YouTube. This is when we were in Florida, me and that friend. This is when we were in Kentucky together, that friend and I. God made friends to shine His love in our lives in a very special way. The way He's done for me. I feel so blessed to have found a friend like you in my life. You were always there to encourage me, show me your love, and never give up on me. I appreciate you for being in my life and always sticking it out with me. There are people who come and go in our lives, and I know we have both experienced this, but I know we are both here to stay in each other's lives, and that's a beautiful thing, because we continue to grow and strengthen our bond. Even though we are far away, we are always there for each other and continue to make an effort to stay in touch. You have made a difference in my life, and for that I'm grateful. Thanks for being a wonderful, amazing, beautiful friend that I love. Love you, Lynette. That girl, even though she lives in Ohio and I live here in New Brunswick, Canada, we've become best friends, and I really appreciate her. I also put this up on the Quest Away List Facebook page, but I also put it in my book to give myself a reminder and to push forward. In January of 2008, I weighed 190 pounds. In July of 2009, I weighed 173 pounds. I had lost weight for a wedding by just eating, sensibly, and eating a lot of vegetables. Not so much a lot of fruits, but I ate like a lot of carrots, a lot of cooked vegetables, a lot of salads, some meat, and such. And then I gained it all back. And in 2010, I was up to 208 pounds, my highest at that point. And I gained that much, I imagine, because I was going through something at that point, going through depression. I didn't know. We had just gotten married, and it seemed like things were kind of not as working as they should have, and I took it upon myself and personally and stuff. But then we ended up communicating and things got better. And as that was happening, I stumbled upon the raw food diet and got down to 140. It says 142 there, but that's because I started gaining after October. In October, on October 31st, I weighed 140.5 pounds. So I got down to 68 pounds lost. 2013, making it happen. Yes. That's going out to the world. I'm sending that out into the universe. And then January 16th, 2013, 200 pounds. And then underneath, I explain, highest weight December 2012 at 211 pounds. So that was my highest weight ever. 26 years old. Lowest weight was April 2007 at 132 pounds. 21 years old at that point. Before that, 125 pounds in high school, 18 years old. As you can see, I struggled with weight. I struggled with weight since I got out of high school. In 2008, I had gained a lot of weight and lost weight before my wedding in 2009. I then gained the weight back until I stumbled upon the raw food diet and lost 68 pounds in 5 months by the end of October 2010. I started to put on the weight again slowly at first when I started eating whatever again, and then I would go back and forth to raw, and then I ballooned near the last few months there before I started the Quest to Weigh Less. And now I've taken charge, and I'm back at her. And here is my celebrity motivation, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, just love yourself. You don't need to look like what those stars look like. You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm sick of starting to feel guilty because I think a star or celebrity or someone who's in shape looks good. Okay, this girl's a fitness model. I love that body. Like, it's crazy how awesome that is. And then there's an actress who's on Tara, the United States of Tara. She's awesome. She's got a great body. Carrie. She was on Education, I believe. And then we've got Amanda Bynes. She's the man. And then we've got Lily Sobieski, Michelle Trachtenberg from Buffy, Lindsay Lohan. We all know who she is, I imagine. And then an actress that kind of looks like Rosemary that was on a movie I watched. Her name's Lisa. Then we've got Mila Kunis from that 70s show. Then we've got Katie. She was from something. I just can't remember what she was in. And then there's Amanda Seyfried. She's in a few things. And then we've got Katy Perry, Rachel Bilson from the OC, and then we've got me back in high school. I was this tiny little girl, and I thought I was fat. So my prayer, I'm going to put this out right now. My prayer for myself at this point is to, when I do get down to 125 like I was in high school, and then even lower to 120 and 115, that I do not let it, one, go to my head, or two, that I do not still think I'm fat. I want to feel toned as well as look toned. I want to feel healthy as well as look healthy. And I want to look slim as well as feel slim. And so those are the new things that I've added to the journal. I'm here for you, and I hope you'll be here for me. Let's do this. Well, that's all I have to say for today. I'm really excited to weigh in tomorrow. I'm like tearing up almost, just because I know, like, I'm actually tearing up. I'm not almost tearing up. Like, I'm doing this. Like, it's been so long since I felt so empowered to do this. And it's a circle of inspiration, as I said. You know, I was inspired by watching some videos, and then I was inspired by myself, and now I'm gaining momentum because each day I keep going, I move forward, and I get more and more inspired by myself, and then I see your stories and your videos, and it's even more inspiring and empowering. So we've got this. I've got the chills. Thank you so much. I love you all. Namaste.